So, Zed, we had a really good conversation with George Crushin, our Russian friend from Chicagoland from way back when. Yeah, it was a really good discussion. Um, Went off on a few tangents that I didn't quite expect, but that's what old friends do, isn't it? Anyways, Zed, I I really am looking for some way to make this community thing happen, to make the social media work in a positive way, reach other people who are like-minded, or better yet, not like-minded necessarily, and create this environment where we tell the little stories that make up our lives, that make up our realities, and we all, by sharing them, perhaps we can come together in ways that, good evening, who knows, we haven't done it yet. This is a very impromptu kind of talk because I have not been feeling well. This recovery has been a lot more challenging than I anticipated. And although I'm looking better, if I do say so myself, I'm just not me. Um, so I thought I would just come on and let's be real about it. I really am trying to build something here with this channel. I am really trying to um, create an environment where everybody can tell stories. I tell a lot of stories. I really want to hear other people's stories. So that's going to be my endeavor. But I got to be it. I got to do it like I do things. Because if I don't, it's not authentic. It's not real to me. And, when it comes down to it, isn't it all about what is real to the individual that makes what is life? And it's evolved to this point where it's in our own hands now. We can actually bring each other into each other's lives, right, Zed? Because actually that's what we all are on the inside, isn't it? I mean, there's some guts in there, right? And, if you're anything like me, there's a little bit of flab in there. And and beyond that, we're all spirit. We're all energies. We're all something undefinable, something given from God, or something organic that grew like a mushroom or any other living form of things. I mean, I freely admit, I have used the woman's bathroom. Have you ever used the woman's bathroom, Zed? Well, he isn't using the bathroom much these days. He doesn't remember. But then again, Zed is dead. It makes media and television, back when I was young, we all watched something like the day after. I remember in 1983, I was like, 21, 22 years old. And it was this thing about, what if there was a nuclear strike on America? And it really was kind of a freak out of a show. Everybody tuned in and watched the last episode of MASH. Everybody tuned in. It was this big collective experience. It was social media back when I was, a young man. I've got Grateful Dead Zed right over here. Maybe I'll just sit and have a conversation with him for a little bit, shall we? Okay. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Man, it'd be so great if we get 200 subscriptions. Not 200 prescriptions, 200 subscriptions before the end of the year. That would just be delightful. And take care of yourselves. Be safe. Keep your dauber up. For me and Zed. Until next time.